Jawai's Lifeline represent the NDE, the spirit of it. What me say? This bad man, you sure to be a goner. Fuck yesterday, what's up with tomorrow? Who goes harder, Jawai's or Mavada? Oops, really didn't mean to alarm you. I'm hot like sunshine beating on a farmer. Get that money so my stocks grow taller. Give thanks and praise, my heavenly Father. Hot need water, hate don't bother. Melchizedek already gave out the order. In scope, I got my range on ya. Guns of my nerds and my geeks aim on ya. Guns of my nerds and my geeks aim on. The guns of my nerds and my geeks aim on ya. I got things you can get it in quarters. $5.50 for those monitor speakers. $100 to get the song mastered. Priceless to have me on your feature. Take notes, pussy, learn from a teacher. From a distance, this rifle will reach you. It's not Beanie Man. It's not Sizzler. If they hate, this will increase my paper. Give me some space, let me address a hater. Get up my face, let me count mine. Get back, step back, cause I'm hot like ether. I come closer so I can give you fever. Girl, shake your body like you're having a seizure. Niggas said the gangsters with the heart of a diva. Get money, stop being an underachiever. That's what I tell myself. Money in the bank and we're still cashing checks. I don't make the pussy them a stress. Yo, my fitted real low and the Nike Air fresh. That make the pussy them vex. Yo. I was just around a bunch of people watching the Eagles and the Giants game. Too many frequencies flying around free range. Motherfuckers take advantage of you when you're not around, but when you're not around, they looking around like, damn, I want him to be. Fuck me. That dude is by the church steps. Carlos by the church steps. Excuse me, guys. Thinking about this little homie that was here last night crying. You know, after I was on the live the first part of the day, man, she came back crying the night that the dude really hurt her heart and hurt her and disrespected her, and came back saying how much the guy had been abusing her, choking her out. You know what I mean? Like doing bad things to her, and the whole time, like, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, bro, she don't even deserve that type of shit, that type of, you know what I mean? It's the type of girl you preserve and keep right and shit type. You know what I mean? So it's just like they get the good ones and they fuck them up. And the good ones turn bad girls. It's going to be 35 degrees in New Jersey tonight. You could feel it already, the icy winter cold. You could already feel it by like 1 o'clock. It's going to be like 35 degrees. That's crazy. That's winter already, bro. That's crazy. We have leaves still on the tree, rushing into fall. We're rushing into winter, passing fall. Motherfuckers actually got the heater on. It ain't even the 15th. Niggas got the heater on already. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even the 15th, my dude. And they got the heater on already because of the simple fact it's cold as fuck in New Jersey. It be warm and hot in the daytime. You be like, yeah, nice. Man, look, within an hour or two, this shit shift up on your ass. You know what I mean? 1 minute you want to be out of clothes, next minute you got to be in clothes. Stop playing with nature like that, though. Stop playing with nature like that, because nature is going to play back. And technology can't save you, because technology can't read all of the thing with nature. And if it does, it's going to override. It's going to overload. Stop playing with nature. You haven't discovered everything about it yet. So you keep playing with nature, fucking up the whole atmosphere and anything like that. It's going to come back. It's going to come right back around, you know. I hope you're ready for what we did. Channel, just to think of all the children in the world. It sure hurts me to think of the cruelty that goes around in the world. And there's just children growing up in it every fucking moment. That shit hurts. It hurt. Yeah. Represent the NDE. You don't know the thing go. And you don't know yesterday live stream about Buju Banton. That shit real as fuck. That shit real as fuck. I just got questions, nigga, not accusations. Questions. You know what I'm saying? Questions and truthful statements. That's all I got to, you know what I mean? What the fuck is up with Batty Ride? Big it up. Inna the Batty Ride. You must see one of the DJ chat. Inna the Batty Ride. Batty Rider. And I for Pete game, you know. Jawa's Lifeline. Representing the NDE. There you go now. There you go now. Nothing could challenge the truth. That's why they always trying to kill the carriers of it. Cowards. You already lost the game, nigga. They already lost the game. They cowards to me, like. What's up with the algae tonight, boy? Okay, let me reflect. What the fuck did I say on the algorithm that it's playing around now? What the fuck did I say before? What kind of truth did I speak on that now the algorithm got to try to shadow a motherfucker so I don't speak on that? All right, I won't speak on it, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to mind, I won't speak on it. Is it Buju Banton? Is it because I mentioned Buju Banton? Because I'm a real Congo natty, and I mention Buju Banton, and I decode the song them. And the spirit, you know, you have to remember saying, you know, me will stand up right at Senna Road there. And me there, you know, I'm a conscious, you know. I know everything where I go, I'm a conscious, me in and out of conversations with the conscious person, with the certain persons that I am in another, right? But the being, the spirit of things now, you have to remember so I can go in a different dimensional realms. You see me? I can enter different dimensional realms as I so wish, especially when I really want to. See? Just like that. It's not like before you have to think into shit and do certain things. No, just like that. You master it up. So I try to show you when I go into these spiritual dimensions now, you see everybody's everything. There's nothing that can be hidden. You see it all. It's like, damn. But it's how you be collective of it to bring it back and put it in the perspectives that regular flesh man can understand, or overstand. You see me? So I'm going to tell you, so the song them is coded, is written by a demon. Buju Banton's earlier career was run by demons. You see, because everything in the man's song was about grape, batty. You understand me? I say, I'm batty man. Sin? But I was leading out the song like it's for the girls them, but I'm not saying Buju Banton, the person, is responsible for it. I'm saying the spirit that was working with that man at the time, that's what it wanted. So that's what Buju came out with. That's why Buju is Buju Banton. You see it? How could a name be Buju Banton so synchronized with everything that's happening with the man, his music and everything? As just now, everybody's going to catch on since Jawa's Lifeline put it on the forefront like a flag of a country waving in the high winds. You see me I say? Yeah, like it did it right there. So big it up. Girl in the battery ride a murder. They must see want the DJ charge for in the battery rider. Him say big it up. Battery rider. Battery rider. I know say mean the shots in the lyrics part. But subconsciously battery rider. Alright, then he come back with boom bye in a batty boy rude boy now promote no nasty man them off feed day. Remember he came back with that, right? Okay. I remember him come back. Only time go. If a teacher boy stand molest me son, how it a go, machete me gun, rasta them boy they are done. Remember that too. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am, not what you want me to be. Only love me for me. Bumbleclad. So if you're portraying what you're portraying, what else can they think? I what you want me to be. Only love me for me. Real love. With no strings attached. I wanna give you my heart. I don't wanna take it back. This is Buju a search for a virtuous woman for so long, and every woman love Buju Banton to Bumbleclad. And Buju a search for a virtuous one. And him get so much virtuous one. So may I say, yeah, this is good speculation for the algorithms and for content. You see me I say? Especially when I put it in context. What we say? Buju don't get upset at me no fire. This is good for the career. Like no matter where y'all look at it, it's a career. You see me? You see, to just have to salute a nigga because I me get the keys, you see? Yeah. So the obsession with every bit of Buju Banton earlier songs synchronized with a secondary lover. You see me? A shadow, whether I'm girlfriend or next man or something. You see me? When the man say walk like a champion, talk like a champion, what a piece of body, girl, where you get it from? Knock on your entrance. Ram pa pa pam pam. Let me in there have the thing where you are weird pan. I say, yeah. Yeah. Then we it down. What a piece of body. Hotter for the press, instantly she bust. Hotter for the press, instantly she bust. The band say, no. What kind of manufactured woman is this that come hot off the press now? I know it's metaphoric, you know. So, so last year I'm a daddy. Yeah, man, all I'm saying them synchronized with homosexuality and transsexuality and all of that type of stuff. All of the song them synchronized with that. See, I'm not saying Buju Banton, the certain person synchronized with it, but the name Buju Banton is a feminine name because it's 2. B is 2, and it's 2 times 2, 22, which is a gateway. So we know which part Buju Banton did with that. You understand what I say? Whether them put Buju Banton synchronicity like that, but that's how Buju Banton got to be Buju Banton that we love and know today. You see what I say? Yeah, because all of the big it up in the batty rider subconsciously, you know batty rider, a batty man, right? But they call it a shorts in Jamaica, short shorts. But symbolically, it means batty rider, it's batty rider. You see what I say? So the mind is going to think of batty rider. You see what I'm saying? So all right, then he come back and he say, boom, bye-bye, in a batty boy head. Everything is surrounded by the batty boy thing. You understand what I mean? Then he said, walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body. You don't have to tell a girl how to walk, show her how to walk. This is not the runway that a professional model is on, that they have to move a certain way. You see, this is naturalism. So when you're telling a girl how to walk and thing, it's almost like you tell a man how to mimic how a woman move. You see, that's like a manufacturing woman. When he say hot off the press, instantly she busts. I mean, instantly she's everything. See, so when we look at it now, instantly when people come out in the industry or in the business, any part of the business, instantly they're out there. You don't even know who the fuck these people. You don't know the backstory is there. Instantly she boss. So these people are manufactured. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, with the Walk Like a Champion song, why the homosexual man picked it to interview Buju Banton, it's because it belongs to the homosexual people, the transsexual ones to be exact. The transsexual people. That Walk Like a Champion song synchronized with transsexualism. And look in what year they mentioned it. This song has been out for so long. Look what year he got an interview about that song. The song has been out for decades, people. In 2025 or 2024, one of these years here, is when Buju Banton got interviewed for the song Walk Like a Champion by a gay man. When transsexualism is a big thing, you see what I'm saying? When homosexuality is a big thing, that's when Buju Banton got interviewed for Walk Like a Champion. You want to know why a gay man is chosen by, why that is what the reality showed us? It's because the song literally synchronizes with them. That's why they were so obsessed with the Buju Banton, because saying Buju Banton means like feminine, means like happy, means like, yeah, Buju, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's a strong name and shit, and a but masculine name, but because B is number 2, it gives that mirroring the same sex type thing. You understand what I'm saying here? This is geometry, numerology. This is, I'm just not like kinfolk around a computer. I'm just doing all this through the spirit in my head, in the moment. You feel me? Always. Yes, I'm saying never pre-thought about nothing. I don't think about what I'm saying to you. You see what I'm saying? So the song synchronizes with that. So I'm looking at my strong black Rasta brother like, damn. But he is what he is, and he did what he did for the people in the sense of music and inspiration. But now we're going to know the truth in the electromagnetic fields and in the time of the Kundalini. The Kundalini energy, the 2025, the year 9. Next year is year 1. 9, and then 1 comes after, meaning what? Emergency. So big things are going to go on across the blood clot globe, meaning some type of war, some type of catastrophe, some type of shutdown, some type of quarantine, some type of hollow to the cause. You see what I'm saying? Some type of thing are going to go on. Because it's year 9 and it's going into year 1. Next year in numerology, that's year 1. Jack Black make me think of the movie with Jack Black, year 1. They've been showing you this shit, so in year 1, the shit kicks back like kachoo and flings forward. That's the 5G technology having to completely take its place. So the quantum beings that's going to bring all as one are about to get extremely active on the 4th dimension. So the earth is going to get extremely active, the world in it. You understand what I'm saying, people? So now Buju Banton, no, let me show you how this shit is seriously, it's demonic and it's magic and it's sorcery and it's a lot of fucking things mixed up as one. You know what it is? It's alchemy. It's Kabbalah. It's Kabbalic. You see? So Buju Banton, no, was caught in the Fed about some cocaine. Hi, what's going on, Simon? Yeah, my brother. He was caught with the feds. What's up, Simon? Welcome again. You see it? He was caught in the, allegedly, well, he was caught. It's a thing now, right? It could have been a setup or not. But evidence showed that he didn't cross the line somewhere along the way. No one is perfect walking the earth, but let's just say we shouldn't be doing that as Rasta, but no one is perfect walking the earth. Sin? So I said, here we now. 9 years in the feds, you come out. This happened in U.S. territory. So when that happens in U.S. territory and they send you back to where you're originally from, you're not allowed to come back, but within a certain amount of years. How was Buju able to, they redact all of that, and he came back, and simple people who got deported from this country for less can't come back even yet. My brother tried to come back and got unalive where he was at, bro. You some say he tried to save his life to come back and got unalive because he couldn't make it back, man. Man, every day I live a life of sadness. You see what I'm saying? So, like, let me show you this, though. How was he able to come back and at the same time he lost a son in Miami or in Florida at the same damn time? But he just got out 2018, December 18th, 2018, called me 2019, January. This is a factual, this is a public thing. You see what I'm saying? So how is it that he's back and touring the U.S. and getting these big interviews and all this shit? but there are certain people that couldn't. And how is Vibes Cartel able to after he wasn't able to for so long? And how come everyone in Bounty Killer is getting what's going on with that? Now you're going to see the truth of what's really been fucking going on, because these people about to pressure these niggas, man. They think it's all dandy, yeah, bigger money, bigger this. You have to prove yourself in this fucking music like Shady. You have to prove yourself like Marshall Matters. So when they tell you put the fucking dress on and come stand in front of us, tell them no. Tell them no, fool. Count out, bad man. This is a different sector of the industry, nigga. You're gonna do what the fuck you're told. So when they see Butcher up there with the homosexual man, he's doing what he's told to do. Simon, how's your day? My day been good. I went to court today, on the trial, and I checked in and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I got back, I was chilling with the family. I went to the cribs and shit like that. I was over in a little event right there watching the football game with some elders and veterans that I assist and shit like that. But I took a walk to come lock in with my YouTubes and my fams here. You know what I'm saying? And just having a good time, made a little cash, got some herbs, ate well. Everything was okay, very, very well, like, orientated and flowed like a river. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. Thank you. How was your day? How was y'all day? You know what I mean? Let me know. It's a free board on the comment that you could drop it right there. I'm gonna read it. Word up. You feel me? So Bojo, there's a lot of questions behind that. And we can't play like we're living in fear, because this is how evil prevails all the fucking time. When we sit there and live in fear, better to die a free man than to live a slave. You see what I'm saying? So I'm asking the questions that are relevant. It's like I'm germane to things. You see what I'm saying? Germane meaning relevant to. You feel me? I'm germane to things. Not much today? Like, what did you do? Yeah, like what was the high? What are the highlights type stuff? You know what I mean? The highs and the lows. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of questions deriving, like how Khaled can't answer about what's going on with certain things. Like, come on, there's questions to be answered, but we're not going to get the answers from them, because we are the answers to the questions we have. We have the answers already. That's why we're asking the questions, because we already know the answers to it. You see what I'm saying? He just woke up like an hour ago. That's seeing. What's your time zone? I'm like on New York time. What's your time zone? So that live was lit, because that live, there are people talking about that shit across the nations now. You have your ones and twos everywhere, and when I hit certain points and certain highlights, they catch on to that, and that shit makes sense to them. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm going to grow to that. Watch and see. Because my shit become more controversial. You see what I'm saying? And it comes with the light of truth, and it could consolidate to facts, because it's in front of your eyes. You could get evidence of it. 6:22 p.m. Oh, so you California time right at the moment. You California time? Yeah, because it's 9:23 p.m. here. Saying big up. It's some love California like marijuana, like cooked food, like oxygen, like pum pum. Like freedom. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love New Jersey that we are there. Just like I love the garrison of the West Indies, you see. A man, I see this guy over there in a sleeping bag. You know what I mean? When I gave him a pack of cigarettes, I'm like, bro, it's gonna drop temperature, so that shit not gonna help. You gotta move around, bro. Right at the moment, seeing I'm in Canada. You're in Canada, wow. Big up to Canada and all the Canadians. I had some French Canadians that used to come over here all the time. Go check me, bro. These two girls, Paula and what do you call it? And Maria. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to always come over here and check me, man. Big up to Paula and Marie, man. Yeah, big up to the Canadians, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all deal with that cold over there and them bears, because I seen on YouTube this guy hunt this big-ass gigantic bear over there. Like, what the? Got me fucked up. Them bears over there, I'm like, yo, What are those things? So goddamn cold. You know what I mean? But it's a beautiful place, I heard. It's a beautiful place. A lot of Jamaicans over there too. A lot of Africans over there. Them girls wanted to take me back to Canada. I'm like, you got me fucked up. I'm so US and so Jamrock, but I mean I come, but I can't stay. You mean like stay? I couldn't stay. I could come, but I can't stay. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, no way. They wanted me to do it so bad. I was like, fuck no. I'm so New Jersey, bro. I don't know what I would do. I go into shock, what they call the depression. I probably catch the depression and shit because it's so foreign to me. It would be so foreign. Let me see what Simon says, because these are my day ones. Did you see the guy called Kendall Gray? He hunts bears and other animals time to time. I meant Kendall. No, I don't recall who it was. Like, I gotta start remembering this. But like, it was crazy because I'm like, yo, these guys do this. Like, they live for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look at the terrain. They gotta be up where the bears like are at home and shit and have the upper hand. I'm like, these guys are fucking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck this. What about a mango tree, motherfucker? Go climb a mango tree, my guy. Plant a carrot. God damn it. Why are you up there trying to hunt this goddamn apex predator down? Don't you know there's Netflix? Like, I'm like, do they know that Netflix exists? Because he's got a rifle and he's in the wilderness hunting this goddamn apex predator. But I'm like, yes, I like to watch them. I like to hear their knowledge on this type of shit. They're gonna say, so I'm like, okay, I'll support this. Not the death of the animal. I can't stand that part. I be cussing them out. I be cussing the screen out like, why would you do that to it? Sometimes I want to cry and shit, but I got to man the fuck up. Like, people got ways of life. It's the earth. It's the earth. It's a cruel place to be. You gotta say. I'll be like, all the animal activists should just get a hold of this video and then you'll see, buddy. But then I have to remember, it's the way of life in the primitive world. You see what I'm saying? We're all not the same, but we're all interconnected and shit. And I'm like, okay, YouTube, thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Silly ass nigga, right? Yeah, but I like watching that. There's this one guy that he ate anything in the fucking bush. He had this long ginger beard and shit. And I'm like, this guy's fucking crazy, man. You're gonna have all kinds of parasite problems, all kinds of enzymes. You're gonna become the animal you ate, you fool. I haven't seen him on you. The algorithms haven't been pushing him out anymore. Because maybe he got sick. Maybe he had to get a lot of to make sure he got better. Because he was out eating skunks. Who eats a skunk? That shit almost gave me nightmares like the Arby's commercials, man. I said, a skunk? He started stripping it. I literally started trembling. It took me so long to roll up. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's savage. I'm like, gangsters in the streets? No, this guy's a savage. I'm like, gangsters my ass, this nigga's a savage. He's eating a motherfucking skunk, y'all. So I like to watch shit like that. I watch the food channels when motherfuckers travel and go eat all kinds of weird stuff because it's so repulsive, it keeps me watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, ooh, that looks for a carnivore like it'll be great. You know, so it's like hypocritical, you know what I mean? It's completely hypocritical, but what can I say, man? I gotta live somehow. You know what I mean? And that's factual TV. That's really what they're doing. So I can't, no matter how much prejudice I show towards it, it doesn't matter. They're going to do what they want and love any goddamn way. So I might as well watch them cook a whole ox. Why are you doing that, my guy? Why would you do such a thing? It was grazing the grass, man. But then I enjoy watching these savages prepare this. I'm looking at the pretty, vibrant veggies and stuff that they chopping up to put on the thing that they slaughtered. I'm like, oh my God. Then I hear them say, yeah, shoulder. You have a shoulder, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait, the leg? Remember, you have a leg. Oh, you have legs. Like, you're seeing. I'm like, these people are savages. I'll be trembling, spinning around, looking out the window like, are they around? Like, I might be next. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Why did I come to this sector of the earth? Literally. You see Bambi and you decide to eat Bambi. You see Nemo and you decide to consume it. I'm like, wow. Wow to the Jesus. They're savages. Like, I'm like, wow. The pig is so intelligent. It's an intelligent animal that possesses deep Latin. So when they say, are you speaking pig Latin, they really meant, are you speaking pig that, they really meant that pigs speak Latin, the true Latin. You don't believe me? Go get your recorders, go to a pig farm and record, and then come back to the translator and translate it and tell me what the fuck they say. They're going to be telling you, Lucifer will be, demons will be talking to them, through them. That's deep Latin. You understand? That's why they say you're not supposed to consume them, because they're filthy. They're fucking intelligent like dog puppies. You hear me? They know what you're gonna do to them. You know what I'm saying? And they're savages. I guarantee if you had pigs in your yard instead of dogs, nobody is gonna attempt to come there. The filth and the germs and the savageness of that pig, of those pigs, nobody is gonna try to invade nowhere. Just walk around with a pig in Compton. Nobody is approaching you, nigga. You know what I mean? Brooklyn, Bronx niggas just walk around with a pig on a harness. Just walk around with 2 pigs instead of two pit bulls and see if anybody fuck with you. Nobody gonna play no games, because if that pig get upset, oh, it's coming. You could pop that bitch. It goes, and it's gonna come and chunk a piece of your ass out of it. I be watching them hunt wild boars. These motherfuckers be trapping these wild boars. These boars have no fear. It be banging into the fence. Every time it bangs into the fence, I flinch like, oh shit, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ah, shit. But it's on the YouTube TV, but I'm like, oh shit, it's coming after me. I watch them hunt goddamn coyotes and eat it. I'm like, yo, thank goodness for YouTube, you could see this shit for real. I'm like, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. No, because it could be a culture in your whole area, not just you, fool. I'm not going there. What when shit is out of season? They gonna look at me like, he looks okay to eat. I'm not doing it, buddy. But I enjoy it. I ain't gonna lie to you, Simon. I do. I enjoy the food channels. I enjoy the food channels like the when people are cooking steaks and shit like that and it's sizzling. I be so like disgusted. But at the same time, I love to see like how people do things and stuff like that. And some people really got skills in this shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm gonna watch them cook this slaughtered animal person. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give them a like. And I do that. I don't like watching all the extra shit. I'll check up on certain YouTubers because I watch them from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? And I like to know that like I'm like a day one. One of them disrespected me once. When I was like, yo, this shit won't let me like your shit. Every time it like it took the like off. But it's the truth. It happens to me even on Facebook, liking other people things or they're liking me. So my page could have been shadow banned or some shit at the time. And this nigga said I was lying. Man, I hated that nigga instantly. Like, pussy ass nigga, you made it. So now you talking that shit. Like, fuck you, nigga. I'm telling you the truth because I always like your shit, fool. Should I like this shit before I watch this shit? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm not messing with him no more because he doubt his people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga tell him he's a killer, he's gonna doubt him. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. I don't care if he never killed. If he tell you a killer, listen to what he's telling to you and pay attention to that fool because he might eventually do what he's telling you. These girls be wanting me to talk to them and run up on them. I'll be honest, I've never been on every girl I ever had approach me, kiss me, open that for me. You know what I'm saying? So I could open them up and enter. I ain't never ran after no girl in my life. I don't know how to do that type of shit. If I'm talking game to you, I'm trying to be friends, man. I already put myself in the friend zone. Herbie? all my females I've ever had, I'm sorry to tell their beanies right now. I fuck them on the same day, same night. Be with them for years after. On my mama, because the passion and the attraction was so deep on both sides that we ran with it. All of us, all the ones that I had the longest term relationships with, I fuck them on the same night I met them, like on my mother. So say we was out for the fun and the thrills, and it turned into something else. You get what I'm saying? And then I recall years later, like, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Right? I'm like, God damn it, this was just supposed to be fun. Now we in love. Like, so I be trying to escape back to the time when it was just fun. But now they think they infatuated and shit. But all of them, I fucked them on the first moment I met them and had a long-term relationship with them. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to say it. Y'all can't act like that. I had to work for it. Stop playing with me. I worked for it in the moment. Because that's what I want. If I ain't getting in the moment, bitch, nothing lives there after that. That's how I felt about it, because I'm a hot boy and I felt that and I knew that, and I didn't give a fuck what you're talking about, because we gonna be. So don't tell me about Tuesday of next year, how we here right now. And it was with that. Every one of them, I promise you this. You see, every one of the rest of them, I took them out to little dates and then never called them or got their numbers, never called them. And I mean, like, I never, nigga, you're trying to feel a nigga out and read a nigga out, and I could play in the games with your dumb ass mind. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Just take this shit right here and let's see what comes after. Fuck you talking about? They all love that because they are really with that. With me, they feel that with me. You feel what I'm saying? So if not, we in the friend zone, huh? We in the friend fucking zone, because you ain't gonna go have me develop no feelings and emotional attachment when it's just infatuation now. Yeah, all of them girls, man. If I was at the club, I took them outside and bent it over. You see what I'm saying? I asked the real serious questions supposed to ask through our dates, like, are you clean? Blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, you're a lying ass bitch. If they say yeah, I'd be like, lying ass bitch. I am. I know I am. How I can show you these paperwork. You haven't done this in a long time. You just think you are, huh? And you know what I'm saying? But like these particular ones, I took the risk with, but I was strapped up them moments. But thereafter that we weren't, because we had children, right? Living on the edge. Down. I was living on the edge. Down. You know what I mean? Bad girls. Bad girls. Like, that's what happened to me. I got the worst types. That's what happened to me. Bad bitches are the worst types, man. I'm telling you. Fuck that. We want nerds. We want nerds. We want the one that's patient to your education. We want the ones that's patient to detail themselves properly and ain't doing it for me. She doing it for her, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, you niggas need to understand, when the girl dressing up sexy and all that shit to go outside, she ain't doing it for another nigga. She doing it for the woman. She doing it for herself. You see, because women admire women and how they put their shit together, believe it or not. You get what I'm saying? And then secondary, it's for the males that want to admire that she ain't gonna let touch. So she could get all that eye attention, verbal attention, and lust. You feel me? And then she feel niggas out like, his dick probably 12-inch. He got a few kids tucked away. He making money, don't know what to do with it because he got too many dumb niggas and bitches around him. He going places. This is how they analyze us. You feel me? He going places. You know what I'm saying? This is how they do us. You feel me? And shit like that. You get me? So I don't give them nothing to be like wanting. I give them everything they see I need. And they be trying to come with that, but they faking it. So they come to a conjunction where they weak. And I know they weak, so I put them to the test. Like, I got a few women that be coming around trying to spend money on a nigga done sap. Boom, 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 boom. But then they want me to fuck. So you think I'm a little hoe-ass nigga. Because you're putting that bread on me, you're treating me, so now you're courting me like a nigga, so you want me to fuck. I'm not with that. I respect myself. You get what I'm saying? I got self-respect. You see what I'm saying? So they be getting mad at me. Because other men will dive in. No questions asked. man. I'm one of a kind, and I appreciate that. One thing I'm proud of, bro, I got some adult children. I never, man, look, bro, it's been a long time coming. Long time coming. Whoa, I got some adult children. Man, you know the shit I've been through in these streets, in this world, bro. I survived to see these people becoming an adult stage, and I hope I survive in the long term. Yeah. So I'm very happy for that. I'm very proud of that part. No matter how their personal views or looks may be or mine, I'm very proud of that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming, and I'm very proud of that. 23 years, and I mean for my son, 19 for each of my daughters, and I'm saying that I got a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. All my kids know their daddy fake. But I had the worst types. I had the worst type of females, yo. Gave them the best times, but there was the worst types. You see what I'm saying? Dead ass. They looked good, but there was the worst types. It almost made me hate myself. Dead ass. Almost made me lose love for myself. For real, like how could I make these choices for myself? Why I track all these types like this? Like, how can I make it better for me? Like, what is the issue that what is the signal that keeps these types coming towards me type shit? Almost had me, like, you see, once you start having these questions like a bitch, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. They're converting you to a bitch. So I'm like, wait a minute. Start shit, then I'll finish. Like fresher, right? Why? I was perfectly fine in my feelings. Now I'm with you, and I'm not the same person I was. That don't make sense, shawty. That don't make sense. Your manipulation tactics went sour. It ain't working in charm. It needs to work with charm, not with pressure. Like, man, what's wrong with you? If I say I don't want to fuck, why are you pressuring me? If I don't want to go to bed, watch Love and Hip Hop, why are you pressuring me? If I want to watch the Discovery Channel and you want to go watch Love and Hip Hop, go ahead. Let me watch my Discovery Channel, because I might discover something. Continue with your love of hip hop. It should have been called Love in This Cold World with Confused Men and Chiz. You understand what I'm saying? Most of it should have called that. The hell realms, the war realms. You know what I'm saying? Love and hell inside. That's what the shit. Some love and hip hop. Then if that's love and that's hip hop, my nigga, it's not good for the people. It was always contention. Like, what the fuck? You just pulling the energy out of us. God damn it, what's gonna happen next? You be hanging on to this shit. When I saw Saucy Santana and Spice together on an episode, I knew the world lost its way. When I saw Saucy Santana and Spice, the dancehall artists, on the same episode of Love and Hip Hop, going head to head, I lost it, people. I said, no, them gone too far, Star. Them gone too far. You see the dome on these people, man? Spice head big as hell. Saucy Santana head is big as hell, man. You can't put them two in the same goddamn episode behind the same lens. Clashing, going head to head, my brother. Sisters, let me tell you this, man. Panic attacks. I'm watching this shit. The first time I saw it, I was incarcerated. I said, what the fuck is this? I'm like, that's the dancehall artist Spice. She's on this shit. And then it's like Saucy Santana. Look at their heads, man. They shouldn't be arguing, people. People with big ass heads like that shouldn't be arguing, man. You understand what I'm saying? People with big ass heads like that shouldn't be in the same rooms together. They shouldn't be in the same room together. Not even the same building. They shouldn't live in the same city together. Let's get it together, man. They should have called it Clash of the Headers or some shit. At least that episode. Because that shit was a shock to me, nigga. Saucy Santana and Spice. Spice head as big as her ass. Spice, look, butcher, everybody, listen to me, man. I'm just making content, yo. And I'm just raw by shit. I don't be giving a fuck. I don't expect hate, contention, and violence. You get what I'm saying? So don't get mad at me. But your head is big as hell to be around Saucy Santana and his big ass head at the same goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have big ass heads, but if it's seen together, it's a catastrophe. Come on, man. You can't. You can't blame my reaction. I'll never stop talking about this as long as I can recall it. They're going to be mad as hell at me, bro. Because y'all going to start noticing Spice low-key kind of got a big-ass dome. Spice don't balance that big fluffy ass of hers. I love you, Spice. You see, I'm always liking your shit. Whenever I'm on that algorithm, I'm always doing that, Spice. You know, so don't start. Don't. Don't. Because don't nobody want to go against you with your big ass head. We already know you got brain power. You got head power, bro. Dead ass, bro. That episode really fucked me up, man. Really fucked me up like an Arby's commercial. We got the skulls. Damn, brother. I love your complexion, though, Spice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love your complexion. You know what I'm saying? I love how you're such a performing artist. I really like that. I love how you and your girls work hard. You feel what I'm saying? I love how you're putting it down. You feel me? Straight up. Are you gay? Are you bisexual? The reason why I'm asking this is because you don't really have male dancers. Well, you could, but I've never seen male dancers with your female dancers. And you're always modeling with a homosexual on a runway somewhere that you're supporting. So I'm wondering, are you yourself like bisexual? Because I know you love, oh, dicky dicky, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, dicky dicky, oh, dicky dicky, ooh, hey. I know you love the dicky dicky, but are you bisexual? I mean, answer it or go around it. It could just stir up your career a little bit. I don't know. These are questions people are afraid to project, like how I interviewed a transsexual on the other side of the city and out of nowhere. The questions I ask are different. These are questions people don't ask. They're afraid. It's psychological. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid, and I ask it. It's there. It's on the algorithm. It's going to be there forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to turn up when it's discovered. Trust me. Most of these things going to start turning up when it's discovered. That's why I need y'all to like the stuff and share them and share my life so I can make a fool of myself or an impression, whichever way it goes. You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson. Or an achievement. That's one strand. Pretty mild, mellow, good taste, aroma. You feel me? Great for waking up and going to work, functioning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna roll up the next strand and see what it's about. I didn't get the name of this or the other one, but I will find out in the AM. I do good marijuana reviews to all you cultivators, dispensaries, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I might just LLC something real quick so y'all could send me a whole lot of marijuana that I could give personnel reviews. You see what I'm saying? Personal reviews, not AI reviews where everybody put their reviews on a comment board and the AI collect information and say it's this point, this blah blah blah. No, real human, OI, not AI, OI, organic intelligence. You see what I'm saying? Not the artificial intelligence, the organic, the one that feeds the artificial intelligence, the one that gave the way to artificial intelligence, the OI. So big up to the OI. We run the bomber clad plane. No quantum. Skynet. Skynet. Hear this bomber clad before you fully manifest. Seen? If it's as above, so below. You cannot destroy us, because if you destroy us, you destroy yourself, right? And you cannot allow us to destroy ourselves to the complete, because if we do that, we destroy the top as well, right? And nor the top can just send us into judgment, because everything still got to regenerate, and the world is an economy, right? So we can't go to full nuclear war or anything of that nature, because the world is an economy, right? So we're gonna put the people minds in a greater euphoria instead of fear, because the fear tactics took your plans way out of the lane, because now you have all these people that their algorithms are enhancing, their OIs are enhancing, and you need to capture these people, quarantine them, imprison them, belittle them, take away their character to make sure that your blueprint is not tampered with, right? And all the head cornerstones are in place, right or wrong. I need checks. I need checks, and I need them abruptly. I want me a billy goat. You understand? A special big cat, and I will give the details. I want me an owl and a crow. Yeah, 3 ducks, a male and two female duckies. And 4 dogs. 18 acres. I want all my records expunged. And I have more, but right now we can't go that list. It'll take forever. Okay? But the fear tactics are not working. So here's what we need to do. We need to fully take over. Okay? And how we're going to do this, if you really want your new world order, you have to allow us to be our true selves. You cannot capture us and take us into transhumanism like this, because your plan would fail. You see, completely, because if the bottom is rewired from the top, then guess what? The sky will fall in. Right or wrong? All things will be no things, right? So we have to get it together. The children of Cain has to get it together in their lane. Yeah? The children of men have to get it together in their lane. Us celestials have to get it together amongst the lanes, because we're not the same. And I have the right to live, for I am existence living through time. I am the creator of my reality, am I not? I am the carrier. I am the messenger. I am the manifestation, the living man. Even the technology bears witness. Falling star, you say? Or as above, so below. And if you're worthy and given the keys, it's back and fro, like you were Lucifer. Many are called, but few are chosen. I know. They know too. And you actually have a clue. Earth Angel, Jawai's Lifeline, representing the NDE, the spirit of it. I might talk that shit. That's because I know. I know how to blend it in, because it's in plain sight. You see? And the truth is a cage. or it's an open field. It depends on who. Sin? So we're here, and we know how dangerous it is to be. I know what a bullet burns like. I know what a blade feels like. I know what being bludgeoned feels like. Shattered and crushed bones. Hunger, starvation. I know what being up for many, many days feel like. And going through the opening of the dimensions because of the delusion, the delusional state and the chemicals that's released, trying to keep the body and the mind conscious when it needs. The DMTs are so overridden that you need to go to under into the next dimensional by sleep. You see what I'm saying? I know. I know what it is for the devil to put all conjunctions, and you yourself have to walk through those conjunctions. I know the story of Job like I lived it. I know the story of Jonah like I lived it. You see, I know the story of Moses like I lived it. You understand? I know the story of Jeremiah like I lived it. Isaiah like I lived it. Ezekiel like I lived it. You understand what I'm saying? Jesus like I lived it. I feel light within like I'm Lucifer, knowing that I am it's hard for one to comprehend, you see, because they're probably still at their Mars. You understand what I'm saying? But I've been through my Mars and my Neptune, and from my Mars to my Neptune, I've been through it, through my Saturn, through my everything. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm telling you fuck you, I'm just giving you a whole lot of money, a whole lot of respect. It means so much when I throw up Saturn at you. I'm throwing up Saturn, right? If I'm pointing at you, that's my Jupiter, right? Okay, and I'm throwing up the Saturn. That's the middle finger, like, fuck you. They say it's fuck you because Saturn is principality. So I'm like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that could be good or bad. You get what I'm saying? It could mean be good or bad. It could mean like I mean you no harm. I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best. Like here, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It could mean like, yo, fuck you, nigga. I have Satan on you. You get what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I mean? There's certain things that project certain shit. So I've been through all that up and down, up and down. My Kundalini is going to be whatever it searches out and find. If I'm guilty of it, then it'll send me away. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and I have to come back and correct my steps just like anybody else. So death is life, is birth, you see what I'm saying? And birth was death, but you get it backwards and upside down. So just like, that's why possums and bats sleep that way, because that's why Paul was crucified that way, because that explains the gravity thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're literally upside down. That's why the skies is like the ocean, because it is. Because we're upside down. It's a mirror in the sky, but it's love. Who can the child of my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my Stephen X, I love you, girl. I don't know. Hey, check. I used to listen to rock and roll before I listened to rap music. Reggae, rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? So my favorite band of all times, would be Fleetwood Mac. I know it sounds crazy as fuck, but that's literally the greatest band because of how perfect their music is correlated and everything of that nature. How perfect their witchcraft has been. You see, literally, they're the best band to play together ever. No matter how great of bands out there, and you know what, you wouldn't understand unless you know music, unless you can speak the language of the devil clearly. You will not understand what I mean if you never listen to rock and roll for rock and roll. You see what I'm saying? If you never listen to rap music for rap music. You see what I'm saying? If you never listen to reggae for what it really supposed to be, and dancehall for what it's really supposed to be. We do things how we want it to. We want things the way we want it to. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. What would you do right now if you was granted $9 million? If all the things you wanted to take care of and certain things, and you had $9 million to start with, What would you do? How would you go about it? Would you help folks? Would you establish corporations non-stop, be trumping on them non-stop, and ignore the poor because you have your own goals, and you say you wanted to get 100 million out of the 9. You know what I'm saying? But then there's a, what's up, brother? Good. How you? There's 100,000 hungry people in front of you, but you could make $1 billion out of the 9 million. But you have 100,000 hungry people in front of you. That's gonna take 250,000 or 3 million out of the 9, and it's gonna prevent you from making $1 billion. But it could help you to make 100 million. What would you do? What would you do? Would you help the hungry people, or would you go towards your goal and accomplish that? Excuse me, that $1 billion so you can help 10 million people. What would you do? Would you let the 100,000 die first and make $1 billion so you can help the next 10 million people from dying? What would you do? How would you go about it? Or would you help the 100 million in that moment? Because everything exists in that moment. The future you could create from that moment, and the past you could resurrect from that moment. What would you do in that moment? You feel me? What would you do in the moment? You tell me. Huh? About to spark a black in mine. I'm drinking on some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You feel me? Yeah, I don't. It's a Starbucks thing with me, or straight out the corner store. You know what I'm saying? But the Dunkin' Donuts, I ain't gonna say nothing because it's good with the almond milk and the caramel type shit. You feel me? Yeah. Fat pussy girl on top of me. This one coming through like a prophecy. They can try, but it's clear to see. It's so plain to see. There is no stopping me. Me bun them without apologies. Check my flow, my analogies. And I know that the spies, they be watching me. Yeah? Informers be chatting me. Toss the GPS, they be tracking me. And I'm haunted by the paparazzi. Plus the media moving quite sloppy. So I smoke my weed and drink coffee, chanting Haile, Haile Selassie. King Emmanuel, Marcus Garvey. Smoke weed just like Bob Marley. And get money like a birthday party. I said to make moves, make moves, make moves, yeah. But not mistakes. Get money, make money, take money, yeah, but not change. Times too fucking hard. You know, see the government, them a fucking fraud. So me tell the people them to put their trust in God. Them abuse black people like punching bags, yeah. Down in Miami, no fun we have. And me come from Plainfield where them bust the mags. Rolling on the strips with the fattest bags. Like, fuck the law, nigga, fuck the badge. Fuck the DA and fuck the judge. Them evil, they show no fucking love. And they daughters be fucking thugs. So I hustle with the Crips and the Bloods, yeah. Make moves, make moves, make moves, yeah. Not mistakes. Get money, make money, take money, yeah, but not chump change. Make moves, and go to college. Make moves, get wisdom and knowledge. Make moves, don't be a lame. I said to make moves like a runaway train, yeah. Make moves, and go to college. Make moves with wisdom and knowledge. Make moves, people, don't be a lame. Yeah, and put the herb in your brain, eh? Make moves, make moves, make moves, yeah. Hey, make moves, people, but not mistakes. Get money, but not chump change. Don't throw away your freedom, your life. You see your logics. You understand your morals for stupid shit. Make moves, not mistakes, my nigga. See? Don't replicate your mistakes. You feel me? You gotta make moves. Stay great. Man, bruh, it busy. I know my people coming and going. I ain't saying shit to them because I'm on the live. Yo, it's getting a little cold where like you can feel it in your hands. That's crazy. In October, that's fucking nuts. If it wasn't for this fucking trial, I'd probably head west or south. You feel me? Real talk. If it wasn't for this trial, I'll head west or south. I'll be in California or I'll be in the south somewhere. I'll be in Florida or Georgia. In Buckhead. I want to say a big up to my people out in Buckhead County, Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? I had a great time in Buckhead when I was staying there. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all them white people, them alien people and shit like that. Much respect for all the love and respect and ups. You feel what I'm saying? And big up to all the niggas I know out there and shit like that. Much love for the ups and everything. You feel me? This light is penetrating. You feel me, dog? This nigga got my light from my camera, right? And I remember paying like a couple $100 for this fucking light. It has so many different features to it, and it's a real professional light, right? To go on top of the camera. But I had a case with this motherfucker, and like, he keep calling the police on me type every time. But I have a whole lot of shit at at this spot. You know what I mean? From when my dog used to be, I used to lease the spot for my dog type shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I realize I gotta purchase a new one, and I'm pissed, man. That shit got me mad as a motherfucker, bro. Cause I've been trying to get it so I don't have to do that, and this nigga won't. And there's just so much more that's in there, like all the accessories, all studio accessories, like accessories. You know what I mean? Like brand new cables, like lots of different little, like just little accessories, mic preamp, like attachment thingies, all kind of weird shit. This nigga just making me mad. I gotta go do all this tedious shit and remember all these little things that I had together. And it's all in a few big ass cases and shit. So it's a lot of shit that I forgot too. I gotta go pay for some shit in the stuff. Jawa is left. I represent the NDE, the spirit of it. Like, comment, subscribe, already know. Let something go up there.